Name of the organization is Choices, part of the solution. We don't think we have all of the solution, but we think this program has part of the solution by informing and educating young people, youth, and even adults in what it's like to be incarcerated and the pitfalls of being under arrest. And Choices stands for Children Having Obstacles Involving Challenges or Choices Eventually Succeed. We want succession.
Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Some of these kids, somebody sitting in this room right now thinks that they did something crazy with a cell phone even today. I guarantee you somebody in this room said something inappropriate with a cell phone today on one of these. And I'm telling you right now, it's not good. It's not a good thing. Sexually suggestive content, sexual photos, that's called sexting for you parents that don't know. Kids are doing this. They're doing it. Because see what we do, we want them to have the best of everything. We'll take a 10-year-old down to the Sprint store and buy him the baddest iPhone that you ever seen. 10 years old, and turn him loose with it. And we can't even open it to see what's on it. Okay? Be careful of what you're doing. You're putting these kind of tools in these kids' hands, and bad things are happening. There's some girls in Salisbury now. They were reported missing. We found out that the Bloods were contacting them on these websites and luring them to hotels so they can have sex with men from D.C. and Baltimore. And then all of a sudden on Monday they reappear, found. She's been laying in a hotel all week. The Bloods, the Treetop Peru, okay?
It doesn't take a large city for the gang awareness and the gangs or the drugs to happen. We are a small town, but each day we have the same problems as the large cities do. A lot of our youth are being recruited, into gangs, into using drugs, alcohol, and the same things that are happening in large cities are happening here in the small towns like Hurlock.
We talked about this earlier. 3,000 people died that day when the terrorists hit the building, and we always talk about Osama being the worst person in the world. But we murdered 205,000 people since that man did that. And since September 11th, when that happened, enough people have died in this country to fill up the Orioles baseball stadium, the Ravens football stadium, and Redskins FedEx Field. Now think about those stadiums full on a Sunday and wipe them off the face of the earth. That's what has happened in this country. And I already showed you the statistics for African Americans. We lead the country in AIDS deaths and murder, unjustified, unmitigated homicide. We lead the country, African Americans. And most of them are under the age of 24. Education and knowledge is powerful, and we feel like we educate folk on what to look for. A lot of parents are a generation removed from this social media and stuff, so we cover all those bases in the presentation that we're going to do tonight so that people can know what to look for. And we feel like if we educate them, there's a lot of power in knowledge, and they know what to look for, and then there's deterrence. Once you know what to look for, you can deter something from happening or something that's about to happen. We put this slide in here to show you the difference in our handcuffs. Y'all used to seeing the little handcuffs with the chain in the middle. In prison, we don't use them. We use what we call a hinge cuff. Okay? That's a security cuff. It's got hinges. You can't twist and turn and get out of them. But the main reason I put this picture in here, because I want you young people to know you're better than this. You're better than this. You can be a senator. You could be the president. You could be the next state's attorney. You could be a congressman, young lady. You're better than this. This is ludicrous. Don't you know when somebody has you chained up, they control your destiny? That's how we got to this God-forsaken country. Somebody chained us up and brought us here. You kids are better than this. Your parents expect better than this. You need to get in love with this community. Go to the schools. You know there's some single mom out here that needs your help tonight. She's working at Harem Chicken Plant doing the best she can. husband locked up, goes to see if she needs some help with her children? Or are you sounding brass and tinkling cymbal? We need to look in the mirror of life and see ourselves. Or are we sounding brass and tinkling cymbal? Opportunity, intelligence. Everything that you do has a consequence, young people, okay? Be excellent in all you do and have some scruples. I don't care where we sit at in this community. It's what we'll stand for. And I thank you for your time tonight.